It's big, whatever it is. Whatever it is giant. Oh, what's going on, guys? So this used to be actually one of my favorite fishing spots. This is the place I caught my first big gar, but unfortunately it has been completely overrun with crab traps. Like, it's unfishable. So we're gonna take our kayak and we're gonna take it way into the marsh to a bayou, but first we're gonna try to get some fresh bait. Okay, let's try not to fall in. And we have a straight shot across this lagoon and then it opens up to a big bayou. Whoa, what is that? Something's tailing right there. What was that, bro? That wasn't a gar. I mean, that could have been a big redfish or maybe a school of mullet and it just looked like one big fish. I don't know. But we got a ways to go. I kind of underestimated how far of a kayak this is. So let's keep trucking against this wind and hopefully it'll calm down a bit. We're gonna go ahead and rig up these older baits. We're gonna put one that way in the shallow water, one here and one here, and we're gonna try to catch some fresh bait as well. All right, we're throwing out this carp head on this one. Alrighty guys, we're walking all the way over to another bayou right over here. There's a dead bird. And we're gonna see if we can get some mullet. I am throwing my cast net non-stop and I cannot seem to get one fish. They're all out deep. All right, I have this stupid cast net from Amazon. It has a chain link on the bottom, which does not feel good on my teeth when I throw it, but it's all we got right now. It feels heavy. Okay, 2 mullet and a gar. We're gonna let the gar go, obviously, but we got our mullet. Let's go. Sorry, little dude. Alrighty, guys, I know y'all saw that. Y'all might not have heard it because of the wind, but holy smokes, did we just get a huge run. Wow. Oh my gosh, in the middle of February, dude. Beginning of February, technically. This is crazy. Y'all don't even know how hard I've been having to work to find these fish this time of year. It's ridiculous. Gotcha. And he's on the crab trap, damn it. He's on the crab trap. What is that? What in the world is that? What in the world are we hooked into? That ain't no gar, I don't think. Dude, what is this? If that's what I think it is, dude, I'll be shocked considering where we're fishing. It's big, whatever it is, but I can't tell what it is yet. Oh my gosh, no way. There's no way. It's a huge blue catfish, dude. I'm literally out here in the marsh in like 4 feet of water. Holy smokes. Let's get this hook out of you, buddy. Open your mouth and get the hook out. There you go. Guys, well, big old catfish out of this little brackish bayou. I really did not expect that, but I am not complaining at all. It did fool me. I thought it was a gar and I was pretty excited, but I am happy to catch anything right now. This time of year is especially hard to catch fish, so glad we could get this dude in, get the hook out. Let's go ahead and let him go. That's just weird, bro. Like, guys, we 100% got something on here. He was booking it. Oh yeah, big old chomp. Where are you? Got him. He's swimming at me. Got him. There we go. Oh, it's another catfish. It's a huge one. I think this one's bigger for sure. Well, the catfish bite is good out here, which I really didn't expect, but There's no telling what you'll catch out here because this is brackish water. This connects to a big estuary. This connects to a big river. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Bait bag, had to really reach down there. That's why I got those long pliers for the gar, but sometimes you get bycatch when fishing for gar and you think it is a gar, so you let them run. But that's why we have the super long pliers. That is a nice catfish. That is a nice sized catfish out of the marsh. Wow. Did not really expect this to be a catfish when he started taking off with it. But big old blue cat. And got the hook out. Yeah, those long pliers are gonna come in handy when it comes to these catfish, because a lot of times I'll get catfish when I think it's a gar. So pretty fish. Let's go ahead and let him go. Let him get bigger. I don't know what this is, but I'm assuming catfish. So I'm gonna just go ahead and set. It's big, whatever it is. Dude, it's huge. That might not be a freaking catfish. That might be a gar. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's huge. Please stay on. Please stay on. Dude, it's giant. Whatever it is giant. Oh, it's a gar. It's a gar. It's a gar. It's a gar. Dude, that's crazy. I set the hook instantly. I didn't even let him run. Let's go. Let's freaking go. First gar of the year, baby. Dang, he's got some size to him. See that hook right there? I usually don't pull him if I can't see the hook because I don't want to damage their throat or anything, but I saw it right in the corner of his mouth. Let's go ahead and get the rope and tag this fish. Baby, first gar of the year on February 10th. Let's freaking go. And he is not a baby at all. He's got some good size to him, but they are pretty feisty at this size, so we're gonna be careful. All right. Going for a walk. Got the hook out, yeah. So what happened is it punctured one of his gills. It didn't rip it or anything, but it's just amazing how much blood will come out of one gill. This fish is gonna be 100% fine, but that just goes to show. That's why you gotta use small hooks. I mean, look at this hook I'm using, man. That is the most conservation efficient hook right there for gar fishing, I believe. And even sometimes it'll still make them bleed. Now, I don't think that hook could kill a gar, but we're gonna go ahead and tag this fish. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Ow. Relax, relax, relax. We're gonna go ahead and tag this fish, get her on back. All right, my camera turned off, but tag is in. Now let's go ahead and I'm gonna show you all this fish, and then we're gonna go ahead and let her go. So, from what I've read online, once the fish bleed, they're able to clot their blood once they enter the water again. I thought it would be the opposite. Like in the past, catching fish, I would think if they stay on the land, their blood would clot. But look at that. She gets in the water and she's not bleeding. It's crazy. But that is a nice gar. Very happy to get one this year, dude. This is the earliest in the year I've ever caught a gar. And I caught a gar last December as well, which is the latest into the year I caught a gar. So I think I'm starting to figure them out finally. You think after all this time I'd know by now to catch them year round, but catching them in the winter is a struggle. But we're gonna thank this girl for biting our line, coming out to play, and Go ahead and walk her out. Alrighty, you guys, that does it for today. Finally, we got our first gar of the year. This is the earliest in the year I've ever caught a gar, but we're just getting started. We're gonna have a cold front next week, so probably won't be catching any then, but usually around March is when it really starts to pick up. And my boat is also in the shop getting fixed finally, so we're gonna have access to a lot more bodies of water. We're gonna be trying some new spots, and we're gonna be hitting it hard this year and hopefully catch some like real monsters. So big things ahead, really excited, but awesome to come out here in the little kayak, get on the first gar of the year, and some nice catfish. So good day, definitely a success. Look at this, guys. I'm out in the middle of the lagoon, and that's how deep it is. About 2 feet. So I think that's why the gar are biting here, is because the water is shallow enough to get warm. Alrighty, guys, that does it for today. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next fishing video.